good, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there. Guys, the track isn't looking too bad. A little bit rough here and there. But guys, we've come down to the motocross track for a little bash time, and I'll show you what we brought along with us. We have brought along the M2C jackhammer, also known as the former Traxxas Sledge. Guys, we are running the full M2C Racing jackhammer kit on here. We got the chassis, the braces, shock towers, and all that. We're also running the basher bodies on this thing, which has just been an awesome addition to this thing. Also, if you guys are looking for basher bodies, M2C Racing is also supplying these on their site now. But guys, this body has been a great addition to this thing with not destroying and breaking bodies all the time. Also brought along with me the Mojave. We got a fresh new lid on this thing also. I just got a new body for this thing the other day. Looking nice and sharp again. But guys, we're going to have a little fun, get a little bash on, so stay tuned, everybody. Well, guys, apparently it's going to be one of these days. I just went to fire up the car and take off, and it was acting really weird. And I don't know if you can see, but my bullet for the motor lead here has busted out of the ESC, the one down in there. I guess I'm going to have to see if I can fix this. Weird. Last time I had this thing out, she ran fine. But now we got that. Well, hopefully we can go out there and have some fun with the Mojave now. That was short-lived. Well, that was crazy. That's the first time I've had one of those hobby wing ESCs do that. I know I see a lot of other guys have that problem, you know, with a lot of different ESCs with that bullet pulling out of there, but that's the first one ever I've had to do that so far. Not sure what we got going on here. I think they dug a ditch up or something. All right, well, let's try and find a nice clean line. All right, well, since we got the Mojave, which doesn't have big tires, we're gonna have to plan our jumps a little more accordingly and see what stuff we can find. We'll probably have to hit more of the jumps that are on the track, actually, like this one. We're gonna see if we can tear into this one. See what the Mojave can do. Oh jeez, this is actually kind of a fun line if I can hit it right. The thing I love about the Mojave is you can rip around turns and stuff, and it just stays snow planted to the ground. Ooh. Oh, jeez. I almost rolled it. Well, I don't think we're getting any massive airtime today, but we're just hitting huge chunks of dirt. Jeez. This thing skating around this dirt out here is so loose and powdery. It's hard to get traction. Yeah, a little bit. We're going to have to find something a little better here, suited for the Mojave, I think. We're going to make our way towards the back here and find some more jumps in this back section. Maybe we can catch a little bit of air off of it. Before we go into the back here, we're going to see if we can catch some air off of this jump here. Get her lined up. Wow. Oh, come on. Oh, man, she made the jump. She cleared that fence by pretty good, but she's stuck on her side. Well, that's one way to stop it. Man, the Mojave just throws dirt. This thing just... This is the type of environment, man, this thing just loves. Alright, we're probably can't see the car now. So much dirt, holy smokes. Get the smaller jumps off this one. Oh! Man, that was kind of strange. Like, I went to try to give it gas and it just did nothing for a second. Let's try that again. That one wasn't so pretty. There we go. That's what I was looking for. For some reason, I just couldn't get that throttle response the first time. It was just kind of like it did nothing. Man, it's what's so fun out here with the Mojave. Like, it doesn't do the jumps as well, obviously, but it's just so fun to just completely tear around. Just throw the dirt and dust. Guys, I can't see. Probably not gonna be able to catch massive air, but we're gonna try just doing a nice kind of tabletop thing over top of this thing. So I'm not gonna be able to get a ton of my speed, and obviously I don't have the car suspension or air control. Oh, it was actually pretty nice. She flew pretty smoothly. So dirty. Dusty out here. Let me catch another couple more. Kind of a nice little spot right here to rip around. She's just floating along. Oh, well, that's not how I wanted to land. I was hoping I could get a full rotation out of it. Poor brand new body. Wow. She's actually catching some height off of this thing. All right, we're not gonna, this way is not jumping very well because it doesn't have a nice takeoff. So we're gonna try not to destroy the body immediately. 80 bucks. Ooh! That was crazy. I felt that thing starting to go, and I just let it do its front flip. It was a lot easier on everybody. Alright, I had to catch a little slow-mo of that deep dust over there. It looks cooler in person, but it's a crazy thick powder. Jeez. Like up top of this jump here, it is probably like 3-4 inches thick of just that super fine powder. Yeah, that one was accidental. But again, it was going, and you can kind of tell usually by the first quarter, half part of the rotation, you can tell if it's going to nicely rotate and land on its wheels. Oh, I could have probably done a backflip on that one. I should have just let it. It actually still was trying, but I let off the gas. You can see, I mean, it's crazy how little traction the car gets when it hits this real fine powder. You know, I know the Mojave is not really meant for jumping, and we've kind of talked about this before, but as long as you catch it on that nice floater and it stays flat, man, she can jump. Wow. See, I mean, that's impressive for a short course truck. Well, the car's gone. I can't even see it. This is how thick this stuff is, guys. Look. I mean, you just keep digging down. But it is just super fine powder. All right, we moved over to the other jump over here. Looks like this one section might be a decent takeoff, hopefully. We're going to check and find out. Jeez. She caught a kicker right as it was about to take off there. This is very rough, especially for the small tires of the Mojave. This is not the ideal stuff for this. All right, that wasn't what I was intending, but that was super cool. Yeah, she's just catching a massive kicker here, and I don't know. I'm guessing it's from this final lip at the top. But yeah, it's a nice little kicker. You know, if you can't count on any car, there's one car you can usually count to always have fun and always hang in there for you, and that is the Mojave. Wow! She actually caught a little bit of air. I mean, it's decent air for the Mojave, at least. I love driving this thing. This thing has just always been such a fun truck. Beautiful. Man, she even gave a little kicker there, like a little side flip. Man. Well, it's a shame what happened to the jackhammer right off the bat with the ESC being bad. Oh, I tried to save it and see if I could get it to... Oh, I think I just knocked the battery loose. But I'll try, hope, you know, it's a shame that what happened to the jackhammer with the ESC. But, you know, those things happen. It could have been the very last jump I did with the last time that broke that pin off. I'm going to hope to try to fix it, but if not, I guess we'll be having to get a new ESC for the jackhammer. Well, the brand new body definitely has a few scrapes on her now. And, you know, I know there's probably going to be people being like, I can't believe you go out there and beat on a brand new body like that. You know, guys, I'm not intentionally trying to beat up and destroy the cars, but I'm also going to come out here and have as much fun as I can with this thing. If something gets broke in the midst of that, so be it. They can be fixed. They're meant for fun, not looking at on your shelf. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to finish this video out. We're going to give the Mojave one last jump here, and we're going to say goodbye for the day. Had a ton of fun down here at the motocross track. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know the video started off a little bit blah, but at least I think we ended on a pretty good note. But that's going to do it for today. So until next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.